This video poster presents a book about Austral Asian tektites. It contains 42 chapters, as well as a dictionary and a reference list. After watching each video poster, you can download relevant chapters for detailed readings, using the link in the description below. Basalts in the Nakhon Ratchasima province are classified as subalkali basalts and in some sources as tracheobasalt, and contain phenocrysts, mostly of olivine, clinopyroxene, plagioclase and magnetite. Alteration products are normally ittingsite. The Ban Tha Chang gravel quarry contains small basalt rock fragments. They have a fine-grained dark, almost black matrix, with some special surface structures. This image shows a cavity surrounded by a rim, and filled with partly melted material, probably clay and two melted quartz plumes, small quartz grains and spherical iron drops. The spherical iron drops are similar to drops found on chert and muong nong tektites. Other small basalt rocks from the Ban Tha Chang gravel pit show a matrix with plagioclase crystals, melted material and conchoidal fractured olivine crystals. Some olivine apparently transformed partly to ittingsite. In the vesicles, some minerals have melted, covering the inside by layers of melted olivine and plagioclase and other dark minerals. These morphological features are like the features in basalt from the Sila Chockchai basalt, found 100 km south of Nakhon Ratchasima. The Sila Chockchai quarry contains different layers of volcanic origin. The basalt plume itself is very flat, indicating a high viscosity eruption, where basalt flowed out in different directions, from several veins. The basalts are subalkali basalt, classified by some as tracheobasalt. Basalt from Sila Chockchai quarry, Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand, contains mainly plagioclase. And a darker basalt with many plagioclase-covered vesicles with melted drops of plagioclase and olivine on the inside. Another type has few vesicles, but many large ittingsite and olivine phenocrysts in the dark matrix. Micrographs of basalt rocks showing hornblende or clinopyroxene, with reaction rims, melted plagioclase, orthoclase and olivine with conchoidal fractures. Vesicles with melted plagioclase walls, surrounded by a plagioclase and clinopyroxene phenocrysts rich matrix, with magnetite. On the inside surface of the vesicles, numerous melted olivine and smaller plagioclase spheres, evidencing gas hot enough to melt such olivine and plagioclase. Basalt from Sila Chockchai basalt quarry, Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. A layer of almost pure plagioclase. Some changed plagioclase crystals show discontinued zoning, evidencing their magma chamber origin, and sudden pressure release, probably from a mush of almost pure plagioclase. The Nakhon Ratchasima basalt with elevation contours and fault lines. The yellow fault lines are radially pointing towards the basalt eruption centers and crossing the black 250 meters contour line. This line delineates the flat basalt and the steeper slopes from the surrounding areas. The slope profile shows the steep slope at the 250 meters contour line, perhaps created by flash flow erosion. The basalt plateaus show at least 10 different eruption centers, numbered 1 to 10. The same basalt area, but overlaid by gravity anomaly data as the first vertical derivative of the isostatic residual. The gravity data shows 7 blue areas with low gravity, and a central red, higher gravity area, under the basalt, which extends north and west. Dotted ellipse shows a potential oblique impact crater, around 20 kilometers in diameter. The same gravity anomaly data as the first vertical derivative of the isostatic residual. This gravity anomaly has the same structure as a proposed impact crater, near Bow City, Alberta, Canada, showed in a similar isopack map.